Anurag, I just want to ask you, your organization is a lot younger, and there's a lot that's said about AI being this great leveler, basically AI coming in and doing what a lot of big studios were earlier doing. Has it really been that smooth a journey for your organization? Walk us through how Felicity thinks about it.
Sure. So every game will have very different needs in terms of, their art style, game design, and also the way you kind of, distribute it. So at least at Felicity, what I'm noticing is that with AI, it's a lot easier for smaller studios to put out prototypes, right? Test faster. Because it's all about what not to do rather than what to do. I mean, Angry Birds was found after like the 50-second attempt by Rovio, right? Today, I feel it's a bit like making reels. You never know what will land. Yeah. And thus, you need to take multiple shots at the goal. So AI in that sense has made it very, very easy to take those many shots. But the question here stems that if it's that easy, then where does the moat lie? Right? And
where does the moat lie?
Yeah, moat.
M-O-A-T.
Yeah. If all of us can build, hyper casual or hybrid casual or casual games, then what's differentiating us? And the nuance there doesn't lie in art. It lies in the design of the experience, right? The level difficulty. At least at Felicity, what we are noticing is that AI is great from content production perspective, but for a company which is very, very focused on distribution, customizing user journeys, level difficulty, ad pressure, in-app purchase pricing by user so that we can give them an awesome experience and set apart, let's say, another game which looks exactly the same from ours.
So are you saying, what I really want to get right now, is it just a question of how soon? In a few years will it be able to do, or maybe a few months?
Yes, but making games will definitely get easier, but making money from them, making them commercial grade will require a whole lot on the back end to work. And that's where, as I said, how you get to the user in the most cost-effective manner with world-class user acquisition. Those are the things that will be the key pillars which will differentiate a good studio or a company from great.
Okay. All right. When it comes to AI and when it comes to thinking about the future of what Felicity is doing, what are the questions that are keeping you up at night? Are there pieces you haven't solved that you want to sort of solve?
So the main thing is how contextually deep can AI get in understanding humans better than humans themselves, right? That's the biggest risk that exists to most of the content in interactive media companies. If one company is able to master this all, because ultimately a game is something that keeps you thinking about it when you're not playing it. That's the true test of a good game, right? And if I can understand, let's say, this is the kind of level difficulty that they should have, this is the premise at which I should have left them. If AI starts understanding that better than humans itself, effectively, then I think a lot of us are out of business. So investing in research or spending a lot of time toying with AI to get to those outcomes so that at least you are amongst the pack eventually who will master this is something that, we think across the nuanced part of gaming, which is, the design, the acquisition and the monetization part.